I mean, it was like, hey, I went to dentist school and here's my senior portrait from high school.
It's time for bookkeeping, beer, and BS.
It's not that radio's ineffective. It's that your crappy radio ad was ineffective. Like, do a good job on it and it'll work. Like, I'm not going to do clip flyers ever. Just plain and simple. I know that for me, the cost of the clip flyer, the time to prep them and then to distribute them is exponentially more than what I can accomplish by dropping $100 on Facebook. I can get in front of basically 10,000 people for that same $100. So it's not fair necessarily to compare everything against your best marketing method. And that whole, if you got time versus money, which way do you go on that? But it really does come down to like, are you executing on it well? And like, that's where, EDDM, if you have a crappy postcard, we had one I sent to Dave Carroll one time and I was like, dude, I don't even know. He's like, the crazy thing is, dude, somebody looked at that, said this was good, and then spent money sending it to everybody. I mean, it was like, hey, I went to dentist school and here's my senior portrait from high school because I didn't take another headshot. And like, let's use the same colored text over a multicolored background. And like, half the words couldn't be seen. Like, that doesn't mean that EDDM sucks. It means that your EDDM postcards suck big time. Like, so that's, people want to obsess, like, what's the best way to do it? It's like your content matters more than necessarily the media that you're using, or the medium, I should say.
I'm 50-50 on your comment, because we can run the same, because we can run the same ad and the same content, but if it's a different talent person reading it, like their delivery of it matters more, right? And the way you talk in Cincinnati to that customer is different than the way you talk in Minneapolis to that customer. It doesn't mean radio doesn't work. It means you need to speak differently to different demographics of people, and that person needs to tell their story differently than this person tells their story.
The person speaking is the different font or the different layout on the card or whatever, but because the fact is, getting the correct message out to a massive amount of people works, right?
Yeah.
There's ways to get in front of people.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is why I love Facebook, because all I'm trying to do is get people to know me, like me, trust me, and then when they're ready to buy, it's me. That's what I love about it. And
I do a lot of Facebook stuff.
And this is you doing Facebook marketing to get people to sign up for you, because people watch us, they become to know you, like you, trust you, and they buy from you. Bobby making your videos, like they see you out doing videos, you posting them of you guys doing work. They're like, all right, I like this Bobby Walker. He's doing good work. And I love the fact that on that, it ends up being they've called Bobby for a quote because they know, like, and trust Bobby because of all of what they've seen already. And then as long as Bobby doesn't tell them it's $10,000 to wash their house, they're sold. Like, that's what I love about it.